A bill would prevent employers from mandating that workers get a new vaccine, but it's getting pushback from Governor McMaster and top business leaders in South Carolina. The bill is making its way through the state Senate now. Our Colin Riviello spoke with business owners and healthcare professionals.
Hey, King. How you doing?
Hugo Montanez is a small business owner.
That looks great.
Burgar opened in 2021, becoming profitable even through a global pandemic.
It really made me see how life can go like from day to night, like overnight.
Now a new state bill that's passed through the House is trying to ensure everyone has the right to choose by taking away a choice. The Medical Freedom Act would prohibit any business, school, or employer from requiring its customers, students, or workers from getting gene therapy or a novel vaccine. The bill defines a novel vaccine as a vaccine not approved by the FDA, one that's been on the market fewer than 10 years, or a vaccine obtained via emergency use authorization.
Just like we did with COVID, everybody will take their risks or not risks and decide for themselves.
Choices, something Montanez believes in.
Whatever makes us free to choose from something that is experimental, I think. It should be good for everybody.
But even others like him who believe in choices.
To me, I feel it's my option whether I should take a vaccine or not.
Also think transparency is essential when it comes to food.
The restaurants, I think, should alert the public or make that information knowledgeable to the public so that the public can make their own decision as to whether they want to take the risk.
The risk of not complying with the bill, if it ever becomes a law, includes increasing fines per violation and possibly jail time.
If they can provide the knowledge, it would then be on us to do our part to protect ourselves.
And each other.
The only way we can achieve that is like if we move forward.
In Spartanburg, Colin Riviello, 7 News.
That bill has been sent to the Senate Committee on Medical Affairs. Governor McMaster did send a letter to lawmakers in the Senate criticizing the bill, saying it infringes on state powers, including those of state health officials. South Carolina's Chamber of Commerce also opposed the bill, saying it would cost the state jobs.